Hi everyone, it's Diane. Welcome back to my channel, Scrapbooking Creations. Today I am going to switch gears and move into the VIP highlights kit. I had a lot of thoughts on it and I wanted to start playing with it. And so I went out kind of looking around and I found a layout from Jennifer Smith, a close to my heart maker, that was with some kind of similar papers, and I thought, I like that. I like the way that feels. So, with that said, I will pull out mine. I will also add a link below to her layout. Okay. So I'm only using one picture my life card on this at this point. This was the only one I kind of felt that fit where I was going. It says these are the days. I did use the lower of my pop tape, just trying to kind of get rid of it. And since it's here, I might as well, right? Okay, so the ingredients today, I have 8 photo pieces. And this is a game we were playing of marbles, which is a game my cousin made. That's the same as the one my grandfather had. And so he made one for all of us, but we were sitting as a family. It's only Lizzie, Miranda, Jason, and I. Allie wasn't here, but we were playing marbles together. And so what I did is I backed these on the Papaya Dark after, so it's white and then Papaya Dark. And the Papaya Dark is approximately 2 3/4 by 3 3/4, and the black is approximately 3 by 4. I did cut them down a smidge, but that's kind of, I just printed wallet photos. So that's what I have for those. And then I'm putting the layout onto Lagoon Dark and then white, 8.5 by 11 1/4, sorry. I have 2 pieces of white daisy that are 6 by 10. I have black stripe with diamonds, 1 by 6. I have 2 of those. Grabbed the wrong side. Okay, then I have this burst paper, and this one is 3 by 8, and there's 2 of those. I have this stripe paper, which is this stripe as well. It's just cut from a different angle to give me this look. And I did those 1/2 inch by 8.5. It's kind of like a zip strip. I've got this polka dot, kind of a cow looking, or not cow, Dalmatian looking paper. And this is 2 by 8. There's 2 of those. I have peach on the dark side, and that is a 1/2 inch by 8. And then I have papaya dark side, which is a 1/4 by 8. There's 2 of each of those. So those are all of the ingredients. Now I'm going to assemble this and let's see how it goes, because I think it's going to be adorable. I'm hoping. I'm going to do more of just the base of it without the photos to start off with, because I need to match some stuff up and I just don't want to mess with photos while I'm matching some stuff up. Added quite a bit of adhesive here to make sure that it stays. This one I don't really need to line things up, I don't believe, because like with a ruler, because it should just go right on the edge. Okay. And then this piece, I'm going to kind of go in the center, kind of about center-ish, center high, I guess I should say. Oh, before I put that one down, there definitely is a process to this whole thing. I've just been playing with the pieces and I haven't actually thought about how, like what needs to go down first, until now that I need to lift something up a little bit. And that looks about even. Actually, this was supposed to go a smidge under the white paper. So let me lift that up, because I don't want this piece even with this piece. On her layout, she had this in quite a bit. I think she only had about 1 inch showing, and I kind of wanted a smidge more than that to show. probably about 1.5 inches. There we go. Okay, so that overhangs there. And then I'll have to pull this up at the bottom a little bit. I wasn't thinking, oh, nope. I think it went this way. I'm going off of memory. I don't have her layout pulled up. Okay, so it was the dark, oops, it's attached to my finger. This is using the score tape one. So because it's so thin, it's got score tape on it, which is not forgivable to be pulled up. Okay, so then we've got the lighter one. And this is kind of what I liked about the layout, was it had this feel right here, and it was using these papers that I think are great. And let me double check. That's how it goes. And I just kind of liked how she used the black paper with a lot of color. I don't know if, because it was different paper that was used. It wasn't this exact paper. I think it is that weddingish style paper she used, if I'm not mistaken. But I didn't buy any of that paper, so I'm not as familiar. Sorry. It's the one that they just did, like this big old kit, and you could get it in all different colors. I believe that's the paper that she used for the layout I'm scrap lifting. So that's kind of one sheet. And I just liked it. I know it kind of gets lost there, but I liked how this had this stripe. And so I'm using, oh, that's very crooked. I'm using the same paper, but I'm getting two different looks depending on where I cut it. And I thought that was kind of cool. So let's fix that little bit, and then we'll move on to the other paper. And I will try to put down the stuff I need first. Let's see if we can get this straight and go under, multitasking here. I think that does not look straight. Guess we do have to use this little guy. I'm going to pull you up again, and I'm going to pull you up, and then I'm going to kind of mark where things go. Let's see here. So that paper is going to go right about there. So I want to go up a little higher. Let's get this straight too. I guess that will help. That might be up a little too high. Yeah, I think that's up a little too high. Come on, don't move. Stay straight. Okay, let's see, about there. That's about where I want it. And it moved. Hold that down, hold that up. Oh my goodness. Okay, much straighter, much nicer. Okay. Okay, much better. Now let's go to the other side. I'm just going to set these pictures up there because I'm going to be scooting and I didn't want to bump them. Okay, now set these off to the side a little bit. And I want to, what do I want to start with? I need the white paper kind of in place, and I need to be able to pull it up. That is unfortunate, but that is probably the easiest, even though I'm pulling it up here and there. Let's put this little white paper on here. And when I was looking for pictures that I could use, because I really wanted to do something I could actually like put a picture on here today, I was looking for something that was a little more everyday-ish type thing. Let me trim that just a smidge. And I found these pictures and I thought, well, that's, like perfect for an everyday type layout. It goes up about 1/2 inch. And so I thought this will be really nice to have these pictures done, since it really is kind of a memorable thing. I didn't do any journaling yet. I think because I had so many pictures that I wanted to use, and I even got rid of four of the pictures. So I was pretty proud of myself on that one. Okay. Well, that went on a lot easier this time. Okay, let's put this top piece on too. Oh, I need to put this side piece. And let's see here. It is about how much from the bottom? Doesn't have to be perfect for this one, so it's about a little over 2 inches. So let's see here. If I start this at this end, maybe it'll be even at some point. I'm going to pull this up so that we're not having the full 2 inches visible. And we'll start at about, let's see here. So that's 10 inches. So I want to start at about 8. That does not seem right. I'm just centering it. They're not going to be next to each other, so it won't be as obvious. There we go. I like that. Okay, now we'll put the top on, and hopefully it's about the same, or at least looks about the same. It's not too bad. Pardon my yawn. Oh, I did not sleep well last night. Okay. This is the one I worry about more than anything, is getting this one on straight, because that builds that whole area. Double check. Yeah, it's going to go that way. But I did have a nice steak for dinner. I went out and had dinner out, which was nice. I wanted a steak, and we had a few options, and one of them was to defrost some out of the freezer, and that sounded horrible. My husband had a lot of work tonight, so he wasn't going to be able to cook it. I was going to have to cook it, and probably don't know this about me, but I suck a lot of times at cooking things. So he makes really good steak. So if I couldn't have his, I wanted somebody else's. Okay, so there is the basic of this layout. Just, pretty simple. I mean, straight lines. I didn't use any cut files. I just cut. And I was debating about some circles or something kind of behind this, but I kind of just liked it as is. So I kind of just have left it for right now. I liked that one right there because I liked this corner on that polka dot paper. And then I've got these of us. And these pictures are just the wallet size I can print on my printer, which was nice that I could do that. So then I've got this one of Miranda, and I've got this one, this one of Lizzie. Here's Lizzie again. There's Jace. And there's me, Miranda, and Jason. And kind of center those. So I am putting quite a bit of pictures on here. So maybe I'll kind of swoosh these apart so that I can add some journaling right there. It'll have to be like white strips, I believe, because if I was to do like just the clear, you wouldn't see it here. So yeah, it'll have to be that. And this is pretty much just a picture layout, because I can put a little bit of journaling here and here. I'm gonna look at those cards. Let me grab them. Have them in my tray right here. I don't think there was really anything I felt I could use. Was trying to use this at first. I mean, it doesn't really fit. Let me see this one. But it's just, we're just playing a game and that's not listed on there, so that doesn't really work. There's not really flowers. There's just these burst things. Is there anything like that on the stamps? Yeah. I could put some bursts around. I don't know if I want to, but I can try it. I could put some hearts because we were having a lot of fun. See, here's another thing of the bursts if I wanted to put that in, but I think it's just begging to, it's just kind of putting something to put something. And you know, I don't like to do that. But let me find that heart. I think I actually pulled them out and I don't know where I would have set them. Okay, let me look here. And here's the pieces that I cut. Oh, I think I found them. There they are. Okay, let's take a look at those. And we've got these little black hearts too, which could work. Set that stuff aside. Yeah, this arrow was one I was thinking about. I thought that was kind of cute. I like the color on it. That heart could work. And these hearts. Let me cut those. Once I cut these, I'm not going to have them for the other side, which is kind of sad, but at the same time, if they work, I don't need the other side. Another thing I pulled out was last year's VIP kit. There is a black and white paper with that. There's yellow, so it probably was canary, I believe. Not loving that. Okay, is it? There's this yellow, the pinkish, the green I didn't care for, and then these browns. So avocado, black, canary, espresso, peach, toffee, white daisy are the colors, but they have stickers. And so I thought, that's pretty cool. I can do some stuff with that. And maybe I'll pull these in, not with this layout right here, because I didn't like this one. It's just, yeah, I'm not loving that. Oops, sorry. Oh, I kind of like that. I kind of wish I'd cut further around the heart on that one. Let's see if I cut this one instead, just a little. I'm just going to be like pointy and everything. I'll clean those up if I feel I need to. Put that stuff in the recycle bin. I'm pretty sure I haven't talked about it, but I might have. I was watching this lady on Instagram talk about how to get her house clean, because of course she hates cleaning. I mean, I think we all don't love cleaning. We like a clean house, but we don't want to be the one to do it. It's not like, you know, organizing a drawer in your scrap room where it's kind of fun because you get to see all your stuff. But yeah, I've been watching her, and her thing is that she does a room a day. And so I've started doing that, and I'm really feeling good about it. I don't have like this whole day where I'm like trying to do all this cleaning and, you know, trying to scrub down the house. And, you know, I can do my small bits of maintenance for, you know, like dishes and stuff. And then if Miranda makes a huge mess, I've got, you know, got it. And what I like about that is, like, today I decided I was going to scrub down the kitchen counters, and I was working on that. And I didn't even worry that I didn't get the stuff done I wanted to do next, which was to focus on the floor. I wanted to get that floor done. So I just pulled out the broom, quickly swept up a lot of the crumbs I had, and then moved on. And I didn't worry about it, which I was very, I don't know, it was very enlightening. It was good. I was glad. that I was able to do stuff and not feel like I was not accomplishing everything. Because we all get that way, you know, where it's like, oh, we didn't do this. And it's like, instead of beating myself up, it's like, I got time tomorrow. It could happen. I'm just going to see this. Eh, I think Miranda's calling one of us. I need to move these around too. Oops. I was more worried about that one. Let me move this down. I think I had that kind of here. I got to turn it around because I got to look at it closer. Not too bad. I might raise that up. No, I got to worry about it. I want to do some ones that are just the big one. And then I'm going to take that off and do just the little one so that they're not so perfect on there. I don't know if you guys can hear Miranda behind me. I have no idea what she's even saying, but she is very happy upstairs right now, which is great. I like it when she's happy. I kind of want to do these hearts. Wonder. Let's see if I do that. And I keep moving these around and not putting them back in the same place, but what would that look like? I kind of think I like that. And what I like about it is that it's not a sticker, it's just a stamp, and it's not perfect. And I like that. I really like that. Okay, loving that. This little piece right here, because I pulled it up so much, is not cooperating. Okay, so I want this to go, oh, maybe, no, I want that black paper to show. Okay, there, there, there. Let's see here. So back to this house cleaning thing, because you know it's been very fun. Mondays I do the bathrooms, and I've found that I look forward to that hour where I spend cleaning, and I don't stress anymore about the fact that I'm not like super cleaning every day or. And this was mainly because of tax season. I try to, you know, keep the house pretty clean, but man, that last week of tax season was kicking my tush. And so it was kind of nice that I've got this plan of cleaning a little bit each day to get the house back to where I want it. And I think I'm going to continue after because I really am enjoying the fact that I have the ability now to not do as much each day. And I'm hoping that that continues. I wonder, I know I'm taking the tape off of this, which I probably shouldn't. I'm gonna put that over there because that's just begging for trouble. I kind of like that. And then over here I could put some journaling. But what if I kept with what I was doing and put that up there? I think I like it better down here. And I put it down crooked, I think. Let's check. Okay, I can live with that. Need something there. Wonder if I was to put this here and pop it and then cut another piece. Grab my pencil real quick. Probably should have done that on the back side, but hopefully we'll just kind of cover it up and we won't have to worry about it. Get that off. This will either work or it won't. It's no matter either way. Okay. I kind of like it. I think I will try to erase those pencil lines. And next time I'll try to remember. Sometimes when I'm in the heat of something, I'm not thinking about it. Oh, I kind of like that. It kind of makes it a little lighter. I don't always think that, oh, I should have done it this way. And then afterwards I'm like, darn it. I think it's okay. Plus, I kind of like that it's this kind of aging this paper a little bit. Okay, I'm going to do that over my trashy can. I push down a little harder than I normally do on my pencil. But I still love this little guy. Isn't he so cute? I think I got that at one of the kids' book fairs, if I remember correctly. I didn't go to the book fair this year. It's kind of sad. But then I thought, you know what? I don't need to be at the book fair. Well, I was going to take Miranda to, I think it's Barnes and Noble. I need to take a box to the FedEx store for my daughter. So I told her we'd do that tomorrow. I was going to do it today, but that just didn't work out. I was really scrubbing those counters. I like that up there. Do I want it popped again though? I think I do. Yeah, the counters in the kitchen are granite, and I have that, of course, granite cleaner, and then I have a stove cleaner, this Weldman's or something like that. I love that stuff. It did so good, and then I cleaned my air fryer. I cleaned the toaster. I was like the cleaning fool. And Saturday, I have the Wellman's cabinet. It's wood cleaner, so because we have wood cabinets. And I thought, well, I will have fun one of these days with the cabinets, cleaning those and scrubbing those down. Okay, I like that. I think I kind of don't want it tucked under though. Yeah, there we go. And then over here, I think I will put those over there, and that kind of balances that out. And we've got these little bits. I think I kind of want to move these over though, just a smidge. The adhesive stuck to the bottom paper, not the top. That's funny. So tomorrow is Friday in my world. I don't know what it'll be like in yours when you're watching this. And it is open day for cleaning. I get to choose. And I'm not sure what I want to do, but it will probably involve the kitchen floors because they're kind of bugging me. And I didn't want to clean the kitchen floors and then keep clean it and, like get all the crumbs off the counters and stuff. And then have crumbs go onto the floor after washing it. So, okay, very happy with that. Although I didn't leave any room for journaling. So, yeah, win some, you lose some. So yeah, that's kind of my thoughts tomorrow. Or, oh my gosh, I could clean out my fridge. Like that's on my hit list too. I really want to clean out my fridge. But I was able to, let's put these back over here, able to get the yogurt I made for my husband bottled up, and hopefully he likes it. It's up for debate right now. The last batch he didn't care for as much. So if he doesn't like this one, I won't make it again. But if he does, then it's okay. Love my Instapot for making yogurt, though. I don't like yogurt, so I don't know how it tastes. It smells good. I wish it smelled and tasted the same, but it does not to me. I wish yogurt tasted like pudding, like a parfait. That would be awesome. It does not, though. It's very sour to me. Okay. You know what? I'm going to put a couple of little hearts here to tie that in there. And then let's see how even I can make these. Wish me luck. Not too bad. Okay, I like that. I like that. I love these ink pads. I love how they are magnetized and they just go together and they just open. I know that that probably sounds silly, but after years of having to pop and flip, just being able to open them, oh, so nice. Of course, the other ones were safer because my grandkids can get into these very easily. Okay, did I want to use any of this? I do really like this. I don't think so. I don't think I'm not really an arrow person, so we're just gonna not. I'm gonna set that aside, Put some of these other things that I don't need off of my area. I still might want to use some of these. We'll see. Oh, I do need my little pop tapes. And I want to put a pop tape at the bottom. I don't think I can use, I think I have to use the small ones. The bottom of this one. So we got there and over here. Okay, I'm going to put another one right here. So let's see here. I really like those. I'm glad I cut them. I was concerned, ish, when I was doing it that I was wasting them. You have that little voice inside your head that says, do you really want that? And the other little voice was saying, sure you do, just go for it. I'm really glad I cut out that other piece though for that one. I think it needed it. And cutting these out a little wider, I think that worked out well. I think it's good. I like it. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come play today. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe if you would love to see more of my videos. Leave a comment. I always appreciate those, and I try to get back as soon as possible on those. And have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.